Now I am going to show you the image formation by convex mirror with the help of ray diagram. Here we have two cases. One, when the object is at infinity, and second, when the object is anywhere between infinity and pole. Okay, now come to the first one. When the object is at infinity on the principal axis. Okay, since we know that when the object is at infinity on the principal axis, then the incoming rays are parallel to itself as well as parallel to the principal axis. Okay, now come to the first case in which the object is at infinity. When the object is at infinity on the principal axis, then the incoming rays are parallel to itself as well as parallel to the principal axis. Okay, so we draw the incoming rays which are parallel to itself as well as parallel to principal axis. Okay, so these are the light rays coming from infinity. Okay, since we know that the light rays parallel to itself and also parallel to the principal axis appear to pass through focus after reflection from the surface of the convex mirror. Okay, so the reflected ray appears to pass through focus. So this is the path of reflected ray. Okay, and this reflected ray appears to pass through focus after reflection. Now for this light ray, the reflected ray will be such a way that it appears to pass through focus. Okay, or it appears to come from focus. Okay, so draw the reflected ray for all incoming incident rays. Okay, okay, so these are the reflected rays which appear to come from focus after reflection from the reflecting surface. So here at focus image is formed. Okay, image is formed at focus, and this image is virtual. Okay, because image is formed behind the mirror, or the image is formed when the reflected rays appear to meet at a point. Okay, the reflected rays are not actually meet, they are appear to meet. So image formed is virtual. Okay, and it is erect and diminished, highly diminished. Okay, so we can write the image is virtual and diminished. Virtual and diminished. Now come to the second case. When the object is anywhere between infinity and pole. Okay, so consider the object is here, between infinity and pole. Okay, so take at least two uh, light rays coming from the object. Okay, so I am taking the first incoming ray which is parallel to the principal axis. Okay, and the second one which appear to pass through focus. Okay, which appear to pass through focus. Okay, then we know that the ray which is parallel to the principal axis appear to pass through focus or appear to come from focus. Okay, the reflected ray appear to come from focus. So when we draw reflected ray for the incident ray which is parallel to the principal axis, the reflected ray should appear to come from focus. Okay, now the second incident ray which is appear to pass through focus, after reflection it becomes parallel to the principal axis. Okay, so the reflected ray becomes parallel to the principal axis. Okay, so this is the second reflected ray, this is first reflected ray. Both are diverging in nature, but when you produce back, they intersect at a point. Okay, okay, here these two reflected rays intersect here, and at this point the image is formed. Okay, here, this much. Okay, and we can say that the image is virtual, erect and diminished. Okay, and the image is in between pole and focus. Okay, so we can write image is virtual, erect and diminished. Okay, and the image is located between pole and focus of the mirror. Okay, so we can conclude from the ray diagram of convex mirror that wherever the object be placed on the principal axis, the image formed by the convex mirror is always virtual, erect and diminished. Okay, as you can see, this is the convex mirror. Okay, and when we place object in front of the reflecting surface of the convex mirror, the image always erect. Okay, wherever the object be placed, independent of the position of the object, the image is always erect and diminished. Okay, so this is the property of the convex mirror, that it produces virtual and diminished image of the object placed anywhere in front of the reflecting surface. Okay, note it down.